James on my vlogs is back. Oh my gosh, welcome you guys. I cannot deal with you. Welcome to another video. I am so excited for this one. We are in my garage. Yes, that is right. We are in my garage. James, what are you doing in your garage, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. All you have to do is ask nicely. Today, we are doing an at-home DIY workout that is very simple, very quick, but hard. So be prepared. If you're watching this and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get out of bed and follow the instructions, you do that. That's the goal. Find a place in your house, find a garage, go outside. I will take you through the steps, I will take you through the equipment, and I will take you through the exercises. It's gonna be a very fun time. I think for me, the reason why I'm doing this is because I am missing the gym and missing like actually having proper gym equipment. So I think the reason why I do this is because I get the next best thing that I can use to work out, just do it in my house, feel like I'm actually going to the gym, even though I'm not. So yes. If you don't have the access to these bits of equipment, that's okay. There's always alternatives, which I will also walk through. So if you're watching this and you're already liking it, why don't you give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, also turn on the post notifications, because in New South Wales and Greater Sydney, we're in another 4 weeks of lockdown, so I will definitely be filming more videos. So you won't want to miss out. It's gonna be incredible. But without rambling, you're probably already sick to death of my voice. Let's get stuck into the workout and let's get stuck into the instructions. I am so excited. And I hope you are too. I really hope. Also might be asking, James, what is with this? Well, I cannot stand my hair in my face when I work out or run. So I just put a headband and get the hair out of my face. That is the goal here. It's totally up to you. But I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna move on with the video. Hey, first of all, I'm gonna walk you through the equipment. So you will need a skipping rope. Mine is absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't even have handles, but that is okay. It's been through a lot and we're gonna give her a bit of grace, but it still does the job. So let's go. Moving on, you're gonna need a resistance band and also something that is a bit heavy. Now, don't even at me, I couldn't find any weights, so I just made my own. Outdoor glass cleaner. Oh, come through. Gonna make us get fit. Moving along, you just need a yoga/fitness mat. Here we're gonna do some ab workout routines. It's gonna be incredible. And last of all, you need a strength/resistance band that you can put onto a door handle or something that will give it resistance, because we're gonna do some upper body arm stuff. But I hope you're excited, because I am. Okay, station 1 of 4. Skipping. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do 30 seconds of skipping, 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds of skipping, 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds of skipping, 10 seconds rest. And then the skipping is done. So a skipping rope, 30, 10, 30, 10, 30, 10. Making sure that the 30 seconds are intense. You're doing really quick rotations. It can be forwards, backwards, even try and do a couple of crisscrosses, even try and get your double leaps in per rotation. I'm not that skilled, so if you can do that, go you. But that is skipping, number 1. Okay. Oh, that just dropped. Second of all, we are going to do shoulder/arm resistance workouts. If you guys haven't looked into purchasing a resistance band of any type, you definitely should. Honest to goodness, I used to be a swimmer and I would still class myself as a swimmer. I need to get back into it, but when I was swimming lots, my coach would always get us to do resistance workouts. Incredible. Obviously, your gym machines and whatnot are going to give you that resistance and are obviously going to give you results if you do it properly. But working out and finding exercises that works for you and pushes your body with the resistance bands, working your own body's resistance is incredible and it's going to change your life. So if you haven't invested into one of these, do it. Go to Kmart. You can't. Order it online. Lol, lockdown things. Order it online. They're literally like $5, I swear. So let's do it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on a door handle. So I'm getting the end of this and putting it on a door handle, or anything else that is gonna stay solid and that you can obviously use as the resistance. You're gonna wrap it around your fist like this, so it's just not gonna come off and it's nice and secure. You're gonna step out a couple of times, so before you step anymore, there's already a bit of tug on it. And you're gonna wanna just pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. And when you're pulling in, you want this part of your hand to come all the way across your chest to the other side of your chest. So across, across, across. And you're almost tapping the other side. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna do that 10 times on one side. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna turn around, wrap it around your other hand, and you're gonna work the other side. So stepping out a couple of times, and then you're tugging again to the other side. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. I would say the longer the resistance band, the better, because all that's gonna mean is you're just gonna have more room and more ability to step out that couple, and it's just gonna make the resistance process a bit easier. It also means that you can do stuff with your legs. It's just so versatile. I would say longer one of these, the better. It's amazing. Let's move on. Okay, y'all. Now for some more strength. Upper body for shoulders, arms, biceps, triceps. Also incorporating some abs. I would say ab workouts are probably my favorite, the easiest, the most effective, and also they can be done really quickly, intensely, and you get a really nice workout. I forget the YouTuber, but there's like this fitness YouTuber that does like express 6-minute ab workouts, highly intense, and the next day you wake up very sore. But that's the type of stuff that I mean. You have the ability with ab workouts to do simple workouts quickly, intensely, and get really good results. So if you're not doing ab workouts, do it. Incredible. So here on the mat, a yoga gym mat, even if you don't have one of these, you could just do it on the garage floor or on the floor in your house or on carpet, whatever doesn't hurt your back or your spine running down, because that's happened to me before and you wake up with a bruise. It's not nice. So first of all, we're just gonna want to hold a plank for a minute. You can do it, I believe in you. Plank position, shoulders nice and even, looking down. Make sure your back is nice and flat. You want to do that for a minute. After you do the plank for a minute, you're going to want to swing around on your bum, making sure that your legs are even apart. Lay down. Then you want to extend your feet down. And what you want to do now is, with your hands by your side, touching your legs, leg raises, making sure that your legs aren't touching the ground when they come back down. Extend your bum up a bit if you need to, which I do, because I'm unflexible. 10 times. They're tricky, really work your abs. I have to admit, I'm not the best at them at all. I'm very inflexible, unflexible. But 10 times leg lifts when they come down not touching the floor. That's the hardest bit, working those abs to stop and come back up. Arms by your side or hands just like this. Whatever is harder is better. Either like this or like this. Up. This is probably the hardest. So you choose your own difficulty, totally up to you. After we do the leg lifts, we are doing more abs. And that is called, this particular exercise is called toe taps or foot taps. It looks stupid, at least when I do it, but holy moly, I am telling you, this is tricky and hard and makes your abs hurt the next day, but the results are incredible and you can just feel them working. You know when you're just doing a workout and you feel the burn, you feel it working and you're like, wow, this is hard, but I can definitely feel it working. This is one of those workouts. So let's go through it. Again, feet flat, laying down. And then when you're laying down, bring your feet a bit closer, like so. And then you want to just sit up a little bit and rock from side to side, tapping your ankles like this. If that's too easy, push them back a bit, your feet. See, this is so much harder. I'm just touching my ankles and rolling them up at the same time. So, does that make sense? If it's too hard, putting your feet closer to you and just tapping the back of your ankles. If that's too easy, push them back and try and tap. My abs are already sore just from that. So, they are foot taps. Have fun. The last exercise on this mat is push-ups. Plain simple push-ups. I would start, if you guys are watching this and you would say you're a beginner in the fitness game, just start with try and smash 5 to 10 out, properly down. If you're a bit more advanced and you want a bit more of a challenge, aim for 15 to 20. That's really, really, really gonna work the shoulders and your arm strength. I usually aim for about 15 to 20, but particularly if you're doing a circuit, you're gonna be a bit tired because of all the other exercises. So don't push yourself too much that you end up feeling sick or being sick. Listen to your body and do as much as you think is pushing you, but not too far that it makes you sick. So push-ups, up to you, making sure you go all the way down and back up. All the way down, back up. So pushing out as many as you want of those. We're moving on to the last station. See you there. Alrighty, and we are at the last exercise, and that is squats, weighted squats. Look, I love squats. They can get a bit repetitive and boring, but again, the results are incredible, particularly when you're using your own resistance band and your body's own resistance. And it's also great if you can get a weight of any sort, just so you also have that resistance and that extra weight when you're actually squatting, making it harder to squat, gonna give you better results. So for me, I'm using the PTP resistance band. It's just a fitness company and they do really good quality resistance bands. This one is in the heavy. You're resisting 9.7 kilos. So it's shorter in length and you can feel that weight. So it's just gonna mean that when you're putting that around your legs and you're putting them out wide, it's really working your quads. And a lot of other parts of your legs, and I don't know anatomy well, so I'm not going to name them. But I showed you guys earlier, but as my weight that I'll be holding up here is literally out outdoor glass cleaner that has some weight to it. So I just looked around my garage and thought, you know what? I'm just going to use this. But if you have weights or anything of the sort, use that, more appropriate. But let's get stuck into it. What you're going to be doing, getting your resistance band and just stepping into it. If I can do that. Putting them just above your knees, anywhere above your knees to, you're not wanting to go too high. It's actually really up to you, wherever you want to work the muscle, but I'm just going towards the bottom section of my quads. So already, having that gap, that's quite a lot of, you can feel that that's really going to work your quads right here. So you're just going to be getting your weight, resistance band on, stepping out far enough that you can feel that when you squat, it's really going to be working and activating those muscles. That's important to know. It's not just working those muscles, but it actually activates it. When you squat without a resistance band, you kind of just working the muscles that are just there at the time and that is inevitably going to be activated when you're just doing your normal squats, right? But when you've got a resistance band, not only is it providing your resistance, but it's actually activating the muscles that lie beneath it because you're applying the resistance right there. So you're just going to be getting your weight, stepping out far enough you feel that resistance, and squatting right down as far as you can go with your weight, like so. Really feeling that work. 10 times. That was not 10, but you get the point. If you want more of a challenge, and that's not hard enough for you, do more squats with less rest and more resistance and a heavier weight. Very easy to make it harder. So I'm gonna go and get stuck into my workout. Hopefully that's enough information for you to do yours. And I will see you guys at the end when we're all sweaty, puffed out, but have done workout, have rewarded our body. Let's get this. I'm proud of you.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, catch some pillows in the Chevy. Hey, hey, slide a dial, low hitting heavy.
Well, that is the end. I'm literally so tired and so hungry. If you guys did that workout, or if you guys did some of that workout, go you. Honestly, the squats kill me. I hate squats. I hate squats. There's so much, it's so far to the ground. Anyways, if you guys like this video, certainly give it a thumbs up. And if you want to recommend any other video ideas or workout ideas or whatever you would like, drop it in the comments. I'll be replying to each and every one of them. I also have not forgotten the video ideas suggested in the previous video. Don't you worry, they will be done. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And in this time of lockdown that's just been extended again, get out there, get fit, do home workouts, go for walks, go for runs. So good for your physical and mental health. It's rewarding. There's nothing better. But have the best day, the best night. Whenever you're watching this, you're loved, you're appreciated. I cannot deal with you guys. And I will see you the next time that I film. Peace and pout. Where do I start looking?